Benue Governor Alia suspends Chief Press Secretary indefinitely for joining in Benue genocide protests. Shebi they say governor. Can you see governor of a state? You are suspending your Chief Press Secretary for joining. Okay, so he should not join. You yourself, are you not supposed to carry placard? You suspend yourself, Governor, you're supposed to suspend yourself. Because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You suspend your Chief Press Secretary. Can you imagine? The suspension, which was issued through the Office of the Principal Special Assistant on Youth and Media Mobilization, was contained in a letter dated June 15, 2025 and signed by Mr. Lubem Tekura, Auditor General. The Benue State Governor Hyacinth Alia has suspended his Chief Press Secretary, Honorable K1LL1NG, indefinitely for participating maybe smarting in the End Benue genocide protest in defiance of official orders. They give official orders in the face of death. Official orders. Who knows if his family members are part of the people that were bite? So you want him to stay? Should be your own family members. They are outside the country, so it's not touching you now. How would you not say that somebody should not protest? You should not protest. Shane Boro. Now wow. Now really wow. The suspension, which was issued through the Office of the Principal Special Assistant on Youth and Media Mobilization, was contained in a letter dated June 15, 2025 and signed by Mr. Lubem Tekura. The letter stated that Okmani was working against the explicit directives of your principal and described his conduct as a serious breach of your duties and the trust placed in your office. Trust. Ahead of the protest, Okmani had posted on Facebook tomorrow morning at Wurukum roundabout, black on black outfits. We are marching to the Wurukum roundabout for a peaceful message to stop Benue killings. We are not here for violence, but to stop Benue ones. After all, I know where I belong. This is just the only message we are passing across. Stop Benue killings. According to one of his posts, he saw a video of a woman whose 5 children and mother were killed and burnt to ashes. He couldn't help but jump up to the streets. Yes, that woman lost everything. 5 children and her mom. Everything. Asking himself, what if I am the one? Thank you. At least somebody has him after you are not suspending him. If it's me, I will write my resignation letter too and go and submit it to the governor. Badun rara. That is a suspension. Okmani wrote on Facebook, "Good morning, Honorable PSA, to the Governor of Benue State on Youth and Media Mobilization, Honorable Preziti Atuteva. I received your letter via Facebook this morning that you have suspended me immediately and indefinitely. I accept my indefinite suspension, even though I wasn't given any appointment letter officially." Oh, it doesn't even have an appointment letter, so you are suspending. I better keep your suspension. Many people know I am not the type that would ever speak ill or negative about anybody I have ever worked for or will work for in future, no matter the circumstances, because I believe silence is golden when it comes to such. You better talk. You better tell it, because that your governor, that governor that calls himself a reverend, a pastor, I know that there is more to him. In fact, they should go and check him if he's not a Fulani person. Alia. Maybe he's a Fulani person that came to live in Benue State and now he has become a governor. I don't trust that man. So I appreciate the little time we both spent together during these appointments. You are my brother and will always be brother to me. I wish you all the best in life. Thank you after all. I know where I belong. Thank you. Sky reporters previously reported that a wave of brutal violence had continued to engulf communities in Benue State. The latest attack carried out over the weekend claimed more than 100 lives. According to Amnesty International, it was learned that dozens of people were burnt alive and many others shot dead when suspected herdsmen launched a late-night attack on Yawata community in Goma local government area of Benue State. The attack, which occurred between Friday night and early hours of Saturday, saw the assailants split into 2 groups. One stormed the police station while the other moved from house to house, buying residents and setting buildings ablaze. And you expect them to keep quiet. You expect them not to protest. Can you imagine? Joy Hapan says, how does it mean? And the people of Benue, over to you all. Oh. That their governor, they're supposed to go there and find a way to unseat him. I don't trust that man. I don't. Okay, K1LL1NG says this governor is up to something, obviously. The people are being slaughtered like a chicken. And what interests you is suspending somebody. Can you imagine? Can you imagine who is bold enough to protest against the massacre? Instead of using all the available means to fight the invaders that are committing genocidal acts against your people. I'm very ashamed of you. Very, very ashamed. Emmanuel Seko says, the anger of God will surely visit the governor and his family very soon. Amen. Because having been a touch one of his family member now, maybe he will stand up and do the needful. But you are not bothered. The way he was even making calls today, I was like, see this one. Now governor be this one. Esther Bank says, yes, now, because he's in support of the pines. Yes, he's in support. He knows about it. If he doesn't know about it, he will not be this calm. You cannot be this calm. You cannot. Charles Obinna says, if you are indeed a priest, you shouldn't have done this. If this massacre is good, may your subject not find a better job elsewhere. But if what he did was right, may your office of probity, not even governor, rise to speak. You have no conscience at all. I can see now, you're more of party conscious than human life conscious. Exactly. The man, right from the very beginning, I saw his face. I'm like, no, my spirit just doesn't align. He's not somebody to be trusted. There's something about him. There's something fishy about him. Sunday Okon says, very surprising and sad to hear that someone who joined in the protest to end excessive killings in the state is suspended indefinitely. Does the governor do that because the man has chosen to act right, refusing to hide the inability and weakness of the governor? I understand that the governor has been so silent over the violence in the state, which is a good reason to suspect him. Yes, of course, he's the number one suspect. Number one, you came the other day and said government officials are involved, and you cannot mention their names till now. Of course, you are involved in it. You have a hand. Coupled with the suspension of his press secretary, the governor should be summoned for questioning. Who is going to summon him? Who is going to summon him? All of them are working together, and the people that will summon him too. Ode Emmanuel says, that governor, he pretends to be a man of God, but he looks like he's a very wicked man. He doesn't look like he's actually very wicked. You can see it in his face. Through him, people that voted him to power. Yes, so Kalat Puba says, this governor is not for his people. He's just blood. I don't even know. They should go and check him very well. They should go and check his background. I don't think he's a Benue person. I don't think so. Back to you, my listeners. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.